So today we're going to have a little fun with music. Something I like to call farm rhythms. When we talk about music and we talk about music notes, notes have certain types of value based on numbers. Now, most music we hear tends to be in groups of four beats in a measure. Our brain likes that four, so a lot of popular music is in those 4 beats. So we're going to talk about a couple different rhythms using those 4 beats. And we're going to use some animal sounds to kind of create those rhythms. So our first note is a whole note, that big circle there in the middle. Now a whole note is worth 4 counts. So our cow is going to say moo for 4 counts. So it'll go moo. We have a sheep, and the sheep is worth 2 counts. So our sheep would say baa, right? So it would go baa, baa. Okay? So we have moo, baa, baa. Then we have our pig. And our pig goes oink, 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 oink. Now the pig's on the steady beat. So he's right there when you count something off and you go 1, 2, ready, go. That's that steady beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oink, 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 oink. So if we take our cow goes moo. Our sheep goes baa, baa. And our pig goes oink, 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 oink. And we have one more, and that is our turkey. And our turkey likes to go gobble, 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 gobble. Now notice I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What that means is I have 2 notes on 1 count. Because if I clap the rhythm, if I go, my gobble would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So gobble, 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 gobble. Okay, it moves fast within that steady beat. Gobble, 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 gobble. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I take all my rhythms, I can go moo. Our sheep goes baa, baa. Our pig goes oink, 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 oink. And our turkey goes gobble, 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 gobble. Now, if we take all those rhythms, we can put them in any pattern we want to. So rather than color in the big circles, I'm going to do what I call feet, little feet. So let's just say I put a rhythm like this down. And so we don't have to color it in. I'll just make little feet there. Alright, so that's what we just did earlier. So if I clap the rhythm, it would go moo, ba, ba, oink, 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 gobble, 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 gobble. But here's the thing, everything's kind of a big pile here. So since we're doing everything within a pattern of 4, we're going to divide it up by using what's called a bar line. And that separates things a little bit. I'll make it a little bit darker, just so we can kind of see the separation. Okay, and then that puts everything in a nice little pattern for us. So let's take this pattern and let's put it some way a little bit different. So we're going to add another page here, and let's just put some stuff together. So alright, now notice at the end I actually put 2 lines. 2 lines is kind of like a period in music. It's like, oh, that's the end. It's the end of our pattern. Alright, so if I clap this pattern and I put in our words, it would sound something like this. Oink, ba, oink, 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 gobble, oink, moo, ba, gobble, oink. So, any way I can put this pattern, I can make anything I want. There are so many possibilities. I can change my grouping if I want. For now, I kept it in 4, but maybe I want to do 3. If I did 3, that makes my moo a little bit smaller. But we'll talk about that some other time. So we have groups of 4. We've got different patterns in there. If I want to change my words, maybe I could come up with some different animals. So this is just an idea to see how counts work and what the notes mean when you're putting together rhythm patterns. So one more time, if I were to clap this, then our pattern would go oink, ba, oink, 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 gobble, oink, moo, ba, gobble, oink. And there we go. I took sound, gave it a name, put it in a pattern. If I want to do numbers, I clapped it, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4.